Okay. Alright. Okay. Hello, I'm Nikki Theriault, and I'm here today talking with artists Molly Bobak and Bruno Bobak. And I just have this painting. It's called Two Nuts in a Boat by Bruno. And it's Bruno and my grandfather, James Pataki. So, Bruno, do you have a story or a few memorable times fishing here?
Well, I could tell you the picture reminds me of some interesting stories of fishing with
Yes.
with your dad, Jim.
Grandfather.
A granddad,
Yes.
right? And I can recall at one time we always went fishing together, and we always brought some homemade wine with us.
Yes.
That your grandfather made, and we would always have a little drink every time we either caught a fish or lost a fish or didn't have much luck. So we always, whenever we got a fish, we would always say, well, let's have a congratulatory drink.
Yes.
If we lost a fish, it was a consolatory drink. And so on and on it went. But I do recall there was one interesting period when Walter Gordon, who was at that time the Minister of Finance,
Yes.
He came along with us, and of course he was a man that was dressed to the nines and was really uncomfortable in fishing gear.
Mm-hmm.
So he came along with us in his beautiful Bay Street suit and tailored shirt and tie, and he was the kind of man who was uncomfortable in any other kind of attire. And anyway, he lost a lot of fish, so he had an awful lot of consolatory drinks during the trip. And I recall as we were just heading into shore, I said, well, that was a lovely afternoon we had fishing, wasn't it? And at that point, Walter Gordon stepped out of the boat, but of course we hadn't actually reached the shore yet.
Oh no!
Anyway, it didn't seem to faze him. He was having such a good time, and we all had a good time. But we were actually bass fishing. We weren't salmon fishing at that time.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for that.